including brand new features, weapons, and sports cars, so this is everything just announced. You can now buy GTA 6 for $80 or grab the Ultimate Edition, which is $100, and they have thrown so many exclusive stores and upgrades, which I'll break down in detail. From the trailers and screenshots, we know that just like GTA 5, we're gonna have dedicated tattoo shops like the Electric Fang. There's also auto body shops, all kinds of clothes stores, and even salons for Lucia where you can get your hair, makeup, and nails done. We've always been able to customize our characters like crazy, but this time, now that we're getting our first female protagonist ever, they're gonna double down with more hairstyles, outfits, and accessories than ever before. In the last game, you could buy some super rundown garages, but they saved all of these supercar fancy ones for the online mode, and let me tell you, that is not happening for GTA 6. It looks like there's gonna be huge apartments like the Pegassi residences with entire parking garages to store our extra vehicles. The pictures you've been seeing throughout this video have all been places revealed in the Ultimate Edition, like this place, Ride Out Customs. This is gonna let you completely revamp the interior, rims, and stylings of your cars. So basically a Pimp My Ride store, and from the photos, it seems like we'll get to watch them actually working on the cars. While this exact store will be exclusive to the Ultimate Edition owners, there are probably gonna be other mod shops scattered around the map that anyone could use, just in less convenient places. Unlike GTA 5, where your house depended on how far into the story you were, it seems like GTA 6 may finally let us buy apartments in single player. Jason's safe house, where he was fixing the roof in trailer 2, is gonna be our starter home. In the story, he doesn't pay any rent towards it because his landlord makes him help out on jobs. There's gonna be room for a few vehicles at this place, and the Ultimate Edition is gonna have 2 of them handed to you. The first is a Dinka Enduro Army motorcycle based on Jason's time in the military, and a Crest kayak. This confirms there are gonna be places to not only park your cars in a safe house, but even boats. It's Miami after all. Now, GTA 6's map is not just Miami or Vice City, because it's gonna stretch to the furthest reaches of Florida, from the Leonida Keys, which is rumored to have a military base on it, to the Grass Rivers and Port Gellhorn. There's even an entire area called Mount Calaga National Park, and some fans have pointed out that this looks like Georgia more than Florida, which means it'll likely be on the very edges of the map. Most fans just want to know what's actually new in GTA 6, the gameplay features, things that make this a true sequel. Well, there are some insane reveals. Weapons are going to be more customizable than ever, taking inspiration from Red Dead Redemption's 2 system, where you can engrave your guns. We are in the modern era after all, so you are going to be able to straight up put artwork on them, like these custom pistols for Jason and Lucia. GTA 5 was already pretty good for weapon attachments, but this new game looks like it'll have a way cooler arsenal of guns, like putting giant scopes on your revolver. They're also leaning way more into the wildlife for this game. Sure, the last one had quite a few animals, but with us being in Florida, there's gonna be some crazy wildlife to look out for. Of course, while you're driving around on your boat, you may get a visit from dolphins, and they look adorable. And yes, it's been confirmed that scuba diving will make a return, which is gonna be 10 times more interesting than GTA 5's disgusting oceans. Unlike that, we can finally go fishing while on our boats, as you can see in this photo, and from water to mud, there's gonna be plenty of opportunities to go off-roading on dirt bikes, get bikini car washes, and interact with biker gangs. By far, one of the biggest features that Rockstar has stolen from Red Dead Redemption 2 is the brand new hair growth system. Instead of the days in GTA 5 when you would just walk into a barbershop, have the guy chop your hair with scissors and it's magically long, it's gonna be realistic now. The more you play, the longer Jason or Lucia's hair will grow out, and then you can choose to cut it into whatever style you want depending on the length. It's exactly like Red Dead 2, but they'll probably make some changes to it because look at all of these different versions of these two. Also, insane to see just how much GTA 6 has been upgraded since trailer 1. You can immediately see the difference here. Take a look at Lucia's hair in the wind back in 2023, and then this video from last year where it's realistically reacting to the wind. In the trailers, you could also spot Jason leaning out of a car to shoot, and this isn't a cutscene. Instead of just sticking your hand out of the window, you're now going to be able to fully lean out of the car, which lets you shoot in a full 360 view. In my opinion, it's a huge improvement from GTA 5 because your own passengers would block you from shooting. Plus, it'll also let you fire way bigger guns like assault rifles instead of just a pistol. But what is GTA actually known for? It's in the name, and that's cars. Everyone loves collecting these things, and man, has Rockstar shown off a lot of them. In the Ultimate Edition, they're going to be handing us vehicles like the Deviant and Sirius muscle cars. We've just got a teaser of these ones because it's part of an exclusive auto shop known as Wyman's Car Collection. We saw this guy in earlier screenshots years ago. In fact, he's the one driving in the bikini car wash photo, and personally, I think he's gonna be the Simeon of GTA 6. Basically, he'll be asking you to grab cars for him and then give them a makeover. From what I could tell, this car looks like an 80s Corvette, but we're not done there. You can see a Bronco-inspired Riata truck and vapid cars that seem like they're gonna be insane for off-road races. Take a look at this thing just tearing through the mud. You can already bet they're gonna be insanely customizable. There's even a retro build car called the Vapid Ganado, and it's inspired by the El Camino from the 70s. They are gonna have some monsters out here on the road. Look at this thing, the one-eyed Willy. It's a great look at some of the ridiculous custom paint jobs you're going to be able to throw in your cars, and they even got the name Canis on the front as a reference to Rockstar's classic game Bully. Now you're probably wondering, where are the sports cars? It's GTA after all, and here's a great look at one of them. It's a retro version of the Grotti Cheetah Classic from GTA 5, and looking at them side by side is one of our best comparisons yet of the insane graphics upgrade. They've even made it look more like a Ferrari than it used to. From these new screenshots, you could also see that the police in Vice City are choosing to go for a Buzzard from GTA 5 as their police helicopter. Plus, our first look at what their boats are going to look like, along with a few pictures of a speedboat we're going to be able to own if you get the Ultimate Edition. We also got a hint at some of the mini games scattered throughout Miami. There's people playing tennis and tons of trailers, along with an insane amount of basketball courts. There's also screenshots showing we'll be able to play pool in bars, visit strip clubs and nightclubs, along with an entire mini golf course that looks incredible. So, you know how much it costs, but what do you actually get for pre-ordering? It's still half a year away, so there's gotta be a reason to give them money right now. Luckily, there's a pre-order bonus being given out to everyone called the Vintage Vice City DLC Pack. This actually comes with a lot of stuff, and they weren't lying when they said vintage. There's a 1955 Vapid Stanier that looks like an old-timey Cadillac. I love it, but wait until you see what this car comes with. According to Rockstar, it'll be stored in your Shore Court personal garage, which confirms that just like GTA 5, we're gonna be able to own extra storage space. But they also mentioned that this car has its own weapons locker, and this could change everything. The reason a car would need a weapon locker is because Rockstar may be bringing Red Dead Redemption 2's controversial gun feature to GTA 6. Because in that game, all your weapons are stored on your horse, and you have to pull them out if you want to bring them with you. From this info, it looks super likely that Rockstar may force us to store our guns in our cars and only bring what we need with us on missions. Back to the pre-order bonuses, we have a linen suit for Jason and sequin dress for Lucia, so some exclusive clothes. There's also this curl hairstyle, which is honestly one of her best looks that we've seen so far, and a custom weapon pattern based on Tommy Vercetti's shirt from Vice City. Overall, a pretty cool deal for simply pre-ordering the game. If you're wondering which of the two consoles to play on, it looks like the PS5 may be the way to go. Sony have struck a deal with Rockstar, and now they're marketing it as plays best on PS5 because it'll have features like 3D audio, DualSense support, and it's going to be enhanced for PS5 Pro. By that, I mean the regular version will probably make you choose between 60 FPS or 4K, whereas playing on the PS5 Pro will let you do both at the same time. There is one problem, and that's that you can't buy GTA 6 physically. If you want to gift it to your family for Christmas, then you're gonna have to hand them a case with a piece of paper in it because the physical versions of the game will have no disc and a download code. Now this does mean that both the physical and digital version can be preloaded an entire week before the game comes out. We're expecting this thing to probably be a couple 100 gigabytes, so you'll be able to start downloading it on November 12th.